Nicole Kidman has always carried herself with poise, grace, and that unshakable Hollywood mystery. But this time, something different slipped through the surface. In a recent interview, she admitted to something that caught everyone off guard. She said she felt broken. That single word hit differently. Fans weren't expecting the usually composed Oscar winner to open up about something so raw, so deeply human. And yet here she was, peeling back the layers of fame to reveal a truth most stars never say out loud. Nicole described how, at times, the pain she's felt in her life has been insurmountable. She didn't dress it up with fancy metaphors or Hollywood optimism. She spoke like a woman who's lived through it. She said the only way to deal with that kind of pain is to actually sit with it, to feel it fully instead of pretending it's not there. Those words hit hard, especially because they came right in the middle of whispers about her rumored split from husband Keith Urban. The timing felt like more than a coincidence. Fans began connecting the dots, wondering if this emotional confession was her way of quietly confirming what so many suspected. Reports claim the couple had privately separated earlier this summer, while Keith was on tour. What started as subtle speculation turned into full-blown rumors after a few awkward public moments. In one radio interview, Keith abruptly walked off when asked about Nicole. And on the other side, Nicole made a few cryptic remarks during fashion events that left fans wondering if she was hinting at deeper troubles. None of them directly addressed the elephant in the room, but the silence itself spoke volumes. When Nicole's quote about feeling broken went viral, the internet exploded. Twitter threads, Reddit theories, and endless TikTok edits. Everyone had an opinion. Some people felt empathy, saying they respected her vulnerability. Others started speculating about what really happened between her and Keith behind closed doors. But while fans debated online, those close to Nicole painted a quieter, more intimate picture. Sources said she was leaning on close friends and focusing on keeping her family grounded, especially her daughters. She was determined not to let the spotlight twist her pain into a spectacle, and that's the part that's most telling. Nicole's statement about being broken wasn't about weakness. It was about survival. She spoke about how heartbreak and hardship can become teachers, lessons that force you to grow in ways you never expected. She even tied that idea to aging in Hollywood, saying that with age comes the strength to endure. It wasn't a confession of defeat. It was a declaration of resilience, the kind that reminds everyone that even icons bleed a little. Still, it's important to remember, not everything floating around online is verified. Some tabloids have taken her honesty and twisted it into wild stories about betrayal, affairs, and drama that have no real proof. So far, the only concrete truths are what Nicole herself said and the fact that she's been noticeably more introspective and private than usual. Everything else? Rumors, at best. But one thing that can't be denied is that Nicole is still showing up. On red carpets, in magazine spreads, and in her work. Her recent appearances have been stunning, almost symbolic. It's like she's telling the world, yes, I've been hurt, but I'm still here. That quiet confidence has become her armor. Every photo, every headline, every carefully chosen word adds to the story of a woman reclaiming her own narrative, even as the world tries to write it for her. Nicole Kidman has spent decades being Hollywood royalty, but maybe this moment, this messy, human, vulnerable chapter, is what makes her more relatable than ever. Fans aren't just watching a star anymore. They're watching a woman rebuild in real time. A woman who admitted she felt broken and somehow made that sound like the most powerful thing you could ever say. So now the question is, where does she go from here? Is this the start of a new era for Nicole? One where she finally puts herself first, outside of the spotlight and the expectations? Or is it simply a moment of raw honesty in the middle of chaos? Whatever the truth is, one thing's for sure. She's handling it with the same quiet strength that's defined her entire career. And maybe that's the real story. Not the breakup, not the rumors, but the reminder that even the most glamorous lives have cracks. And through those cracks, sometimes, the real person finally shines through. So, what do you think? Is Nicole Kidman finally ready to tell her truth? Or is this just the calm before another Hollywood storm? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories where fame, heartbreak, and humanity collide right in front of our eyes.